Hello, in this video I am going to teach about renal circulation. Introduction. Blood vessels of kidneys are highly specialized to facilitate the functions of nephrons and the formation of urine. In the adults, during resting condition, both the kidneys receives 1300 ml of blood per minute or about 26% of cardiac output. As you can see in the image shows renal capillaries. Renal blood vessels. Renal artery. Renal artery arises directly from abdominal aorta and enters the kidney through the hilus. While passing through renal sinus, the renal artery divides into many segmental arteries. Segmental artery. Segmental artery subdivides into interlobular arteries. Interlobular artery. Interlobular artery passes in between the medullary pyramids. At the base of the pyramid, it turns and runs parallel to the base of the pyramid, forming arcuate artery. Arcuate artery. Each arcuate artery gives rise to interlobular arteries. Interlobular artery. Interlobular arteries runs through the renal cortex perpendicular to arcuate artery. Afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole enters the Bowman capsule and forms glomerular capillary tuft. After entering the Bowman capsule, the afferent arterioles divides into 4 or 5 large capillaries, glomerular capillaries. Each large capillary divides into small glomerular capillaries which form the loop, and the capillary loop unit to form the afferent arteriole, which leaves the Bowman capsule. Afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole form a second capillary network called peritubular capillaries, which surrounds the tubular portion of the nephrons. Thus, the renal circulation forms a portal system by the presence of two sets of capillaries, namely glomerular capillaries and peritubular capillaries. Peritubular capillaries and vasa recta. Peritubular capillaries are found around the tubular portion of cortical nephrons only. The tubular portion of juxtamedullary nephrons is supplied by some specialized capillaries called vasa recta. Venous system. Peritubular capillaries and vasa recta drains into the venous system. Venous system starts with peritubular venules and continues as interlobular veins, arcuate veins, interlobular veins, segmental veins, and finally the renal veins. Measurement of renal blood flow. Blood flow to kidneys is measured by using plasma clearance of para-amino hippuric acid. Regulation of renal blood flow. Renal blood flow is regulated mainly by autoregulation. The nerves innervating renal blood vessels do not have any significant role in this. Autoregulation. Autoregulation is the intrinsic ability of an organ to regulate its own blood flow. Autoregulation is present in some vital organs in the body, such as brain, heart, and kidneys. It is highly significant and more efficient in kidneys. Special features of renal circulation. Renal arteries arise directly from the aorta, so the high pressure in the aorta facilitates the high blood flow in the kidneys. Both the kidneys receives about 1300 ml of blood per minute. That is about 26% of cardiac output. Kidneys are the second organ to receive maximum blood flow. The first organ below the liver, which receives 1500 ml per minute, it is about 30% of cardiac output. Whole amount of blood which flows the kidney has to pass through the glomerular capillaries before entering the venous system. Because of this, the blood is completely filtrate at the renal glomeruli. Renal circulation has a portal system that is a double network of capillaries, the glomerular capillaries and peritubular capillaries. Renal glomerular capillaries form high pressure bed with a pressure of 60 mmHg to 70 mmHg. It is much greater than the capillaries pressure elsewhere in the body, which is only about 25 mmHg to 30 mmHg. High pressure is maintained in the glomerular capillaries because of the diameter of afferent arteriole is more than that of afferent arteriole. The high capillary pressure augments glomerular filtration. Peritubular capillaries form a low pressure bed with a pressure of 8 mmHg to 10 mmHg. This low pressure helps tubular reabsorption. Autoregulation of renal blood flow is well established. It is all about renal circulation.